Hi, beautiful, and welcome to the Clean Beauty Podcast. Unlike most everything else in America, cosmetics are not regulated. This means that corporations are free to use thousands of harmful ingredients that we know cause health problems. I'm your host, Cassandra McClure, an entrepreneur and clean makeup artist with over 10 years of international experience. Join me each week to speak with industry experts who will help us make healthy and sustainable choices until America gets its act together. And always, stay beautiful. Hey guys, so today we have Laurie O'Hara. I'm really excited to have her from Olita shop. Olita is a local company out of Marin here in California. Olita has been featured in the Clean Beauty Kit subscription box twice now, and we've only been around 3 months, so that says a lot. And Olita is a sun care brand. They have sunscreen, they have all kinds of amazing products. They have after sun as well. I recently just did a takeover with their Instagram page. So if you guys aren't following it, make sure you head over to Olita shop and check it out. It's pretty awesome. They're working on a lot of new content, and they're a woman-owned brand. They work with so many amazing people in the community. Super great brand to check out. It's EWG verified. If you don't know what that is, it's Environmental Working Group. It's a reef safe mineral sunscreen, which is really important, not just because living next to the ocean, you want to protect the ocean. You also want to think about what products are running off into the drain when you take a shower, because it all ends up in the ocean. So I'm really excited to have Laurie here today. How are you doing?
Hi, Cassandra. How are you?
I'm so good. Happy
Awesome.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, maybe about your family and just growing up, maybe your background a little bit. Just let everybody know where they can kind of get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, sounds great. So, I live in Marin County in San Rafael, California. I am a transplant. I'm originally from New York, but have been in California for a long time. Um, I'm also a wife and mother of four. All my kids are older now, two in college, two in high school, and two boys, two girls. And when you check out Olita shop, you'll see my models are my daughters, so that's fun. Um, and let's see, we really launched Olita. The genesis of it all was with our Beach Be Gone body powder, which is a magical body powder that just wicks away sand, moisture, grit, salt water that's, so sticky on your skin. And it's an alternative to, using the outdoor showers. And it's just super refreshing to your skin. And it started with me just going to the beach with the kids when they were little, and just where does sand go with little kids? Everywhere. And so this was just something that I kind of played around with and finally formulated with our proprietary formula to just different fragrances, scents that we have using essential oils. So that's all good stuff too. And just like went from there. After the Beach Be Gone, we started doing lip balms with SPF, and then after sun with the as Cassandra mentioned, EWG verified, and then really started doing our sunscreen line that we started out with just mineral, chemical free. And then from there, we expanded into, we kind of took it up a notch and, started launching organic lines. So that's where we want to expand a lot more, is with the sunscreen product category. We want to have some more tinted, again, all natural organic lotions, but tinted lotions, and also coming out with a baby organic lotion. So those are some things to look for with the Olita line coming up. But that's just a little bit about me. Oh, and then we always like to talk about our fun fact that Olita means little wave in Spanish, and that's our logo. It's a little wave, and it's also a fun, whimsical combination of all of our initials. So that's a little bit about Olita, and I'll just kind of finish the Olita intro with saying that we're definitely, and Cassandra alluded to this, we're definitely a mission-based company with trying to make everything that we put out there safe on your skin, safe on the planet, and we're also very conscious about making our products price accessible to really any budget.
Any budget, yeah, absolutely. And just
Yeah.
to clarify, the Olita, it's the initials of all of your family members. That's what,
Yeah.
right?
So it's, yeah, O'Hara, Laurie, Isabel, Torres, Alexander, Arda, Ava. I think
Uh,
that's 6 of us.
that's awesome. So for the entrepreneurs that are listening that are still kind of like thinking about creating a brand and starting a business like this, like how does someone start a company, especially in skincare? Like it just seems daunting. So
Yeah.
how were you
Yeah.
able to do something like that?
Yeah. Well, it is definitely a crowded space. There's no getting around that. And so I would say for any new or budding or just in the concept phase entrepreneur, I think it's important to think about how you're going to be different, how you're going to be better. And I used to work a lot with entrepreneurs in micro lending. So I have a lot of experience with this in all kinds of industries and sectors. And I would just say, just find your differentiation. Is it going to be on price? Is it going to be on speed of delivery? Is it on product quality? Is it, mission, etc.? And, find that and then go from there. And we, a couple important things that I did along the way is, as you mentioned, we are a woman-owned business. We're 100% woman-owned, and we got woman-owned certified, which opens a lot of doors for women entrepreneurs. We also, because we are all natural and organic SKUs, we got those certifications with, having the NSF's organic certifications as well as EWG certified, and they just really look at your manufacturing to ensure that you're ethically manufactured and also that all of your ingredients are going to be safe and not in any way toxic. And I would like to add that all of our ingredients and all of our products are rated a 1 with EWG. 1 to 10 is their scale, and 1's the best, 10 is the worst. So we're very proud about that. A couple other things I did along the way was I got trademarks for my brand as well as for my products. That protection is really important. I would say that also some smart things that I did besides, I would say, EWG and getting woman-owned certified is I got on Range Me so that other buyers in the industry, big and small, could find out about our brand. And I think those are some of the key things that I did for awareness and discovery. And it is quite a journey.
Absolutely. So, with woman owned, when you said you create opportunities for other women entrepreneurs, does that mean they find you to work for your company, or is it more like how does that work?
Yeah, so I got certified through the WeBank, which is Women Enterprise National Business Council.
Oh,
And you basically, there are both with the US government and also with major, very large corporations, they do have an obligation to work with minority owned, women owned, disabled veterans, those kinds of businesses to help those particular types of owners, those types category of owners, to, I would say, get everybody to the same starting line. And so it just opened a lot of doors for me to get in and talk to buyers who otherwise would not answer my emails or my calls. So it's just a really helpful channel to work if you are a minority owned, a woman owned, or disabled veteran. Those are just really, and obviously small business is important as well. And I think small business in the United States is defined as like less than 250 employees. So we're well below that. And we have that certification on a lot of I guess applications and submissions that we send into buyers, the larger grocery stores, and working with distributors. It also helps with reducing or eliminating slotting fees. So there's a lot of benefits to being certified woman owned.
Awesome. For
Mhm.
those that don't know, what are slotting fees?
Yeah, slotting fees it's basically, I would call that like your rental to be on shelf real estate. So it's just basically paying to get onto a shelf in a grocery store or a major pharmacy.
Got it.
And there's a lot of brands that want to get on the shelf, and so they charge like rental space.
Got it. And so with everything going on with COVID, how have you seen a shift in terms of stores? Has there been a pause? Has stuff started to kind of go online, like the different marketplace or the different storefronts that you're at? Are they now on online marketplaces? How has that worked out for you?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely saw a huge shift from brick and mortar sales to a lot more online sales, both to my end customers. So people going to olitashop.com and buying directly from us. And so, that e-commerce channel really ramped up a lot. And then also a ton of the other online marketplaces where we have product also saw a huge bump. So we're on Amazon. We're just going on to Alibaba for export markets. We're also on Faire.com, which is also for, kind of usually more of the smaller retailers to be able to buy wholesale. We're also on FSAstore.com. So because we have SPF products, those qualify for FSA dollars, FSA being flexible spending account. So you can use your flexible spending account dollars to buy things like, contact solution, but it's also, you can use it for sunscreen. And so, just saw a huge shift to a lot more online buying. And at the same time, we did see a lot of our commitments to bring our product into brick and mortar stores really go down. So that was very disappointing. But everybody was just kind of focused on hand sanitizer and what they called like emergency or essential products, and sun care wasn't at the top of that list. So we just saw that. Obviously, we will get through COVID. We will get beyond this. So we're just looking forward to 2021 to see a lot more of the brick and mortar stores get our products in as well.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing all of those insightful business tips and strategies that you've used to your advantage.
Yeah.
So let's get into the ingredients a little bit with your products that
Yes.
have really impressed me and the clean beauty community. So let's talk about how they are really healthy and restorative for skin.
Right. So, I mean, if I talk first about, let's say our organic sunscreen lotion, the only active ingredient that we have is zinc oxide, and so that's important. There's no chemicals or anything, and you kind of talked about that earlier. That's really important for both skin and the environment. So, I like to remind people that our skin is a big point of consumption on the body. It's not just through our mouths or through inhaling that we consume, but also through our skin, we do absorb. And so, it's important to have good, clean products. And I know that's what you're all about, Cassandra, is, clean beauty. And so just having zinc oxide being our only active ingredient. And then in addition to that, it's sunflower seed oil, beeswax, castor seed oil, coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba seed oil, shea butter, and all certified organic products. So, that's something that we're very proud of. And, we're trying to make both the industry and end consumers aware of how important it is to have organic and non-toxic ingredients in anything that you put on top of your skin, because again, you do consume through your skin quite a bit. And just with some of the other chemical ingredients found in so many popular sunscreen brands, they're found to be endocrine blockers, potentially carcinogens. So we're just doing all that we can, and there's some other great brands that are doing the same thing. We're just trying to create better awareness around that. If you take a look at, let's see, if you look at our After Sun body oil or body serum, we also have wonderful ingredients in that. And that's, let's see, I'll go through some of these ingredients that are so restorative and hydrating for your skin. So obviously, coconut oil is amazing for your skin. Safflower seed oil, aloe vera seed oil, and apricot. A lot of these ingredients are both hydrating and anti-inflammatory. So I use the After Sun body oil every day after a shower. Just it's incredibly restorative and nourishing and hydrating for skin. Plus a lot of the ingredients in here, and we also have grape seed oil and vitamin E. All of that good stuff is super helpful for reducing any kind of inflammation that you might have for a sunburn. And so that's on our After Sun body oil. Again, great for after a day of sun exposure, and also great for just simply every day. And let's see, I kind of mentioned that we're trying to get into the kids and baby sunscreen market. And, there are choices out there, but not a lot. And according to me, not enough. So we're trying to do everything that we can, especially because babies and kids, those are new systems, new little bodies, new skin that need a lot of protection as well. And, and also kids' skin is very delicate. So I would say that it's really important to have an effective shield against both harmful UVA and UVB rays. And that's what broad spectrum means. And so again, with our sun sticks, we have zinc oxide being the only active ingredient. And then we have sunflower seed oil, beeswax, olive oil, and aloe vera and canola oil. And, many of those ingredients are also organic. So those are just, kind of a couple, several of our kind of best-selling, highest demand products that we have, and what the ingredients are behind those.
Absolutely. And congratulations on the Mom's Choice Awards
Oh,
and
thank you.
yeah, and this list of safest sunscreens for 2020. And I just love checking out your blog each week to check out what's going on. I saw that you were just in Doc Walk magazine. You're
Yes.
always kind of in the press, though. It's really cool to kind of see the brand growing so organically and like highlighted in all these amazing places. So you're so
Thank you.
humble.
No, it's been a fun journey, and it's just and it's been I will say, well, this has been, kind of a wild ride year for, not just Olita, but really everybody in so many different ways. We have been getting a lot of, attention and getting noticed by um, you know, we're in, like you said, Dock Walk. We got noticed by Surfrider as being a safe sunscreen, Hawaii.com. And, Hawaii has a lot of coral reefs, and they've legislatively banned chemical sunscreens starting January 1st of 2021. So, we're getting pretty excited, EWG 2020 Safest Sunscreens Guide. So yeah, it's been a fun year for a lot of recognition and getting noticed that way. Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. That's great. So how many products do you have total right now?
So in total, we have 21 products,
21.
and that includes sunscreen, Beach Be Gone, After Sun body oil, and lip balms. All of our lip balms have SPF 15.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Perfect. Well, I want to thank you for your time. I know you're such a busy woman.
Oh, thank you.
I know that you have something special kind of coming up with your end of season sale. So let's chat about that a little bit. And then anything else that you want to leave our listeners with.
Well, yeah, I would just say, check out our website at elitashop.com, where we have all of our products available. And we are launching it's just started this week through Labor Day, our end of summer sale. Um, Check us out, and let me see, it should be, yeah, and it's basically buy any sunscreen, and you also get an after sun to go with that. So it's a super generous sale. It's, we all of our sunscreens, we stand behind 100% guaranteed. And the after sun, I love to say, I don't think I can say it enough. It's great for every day. And I just love the way, I say it gives you that summer glow all year long. So that is our certain promotion going on right now through the end of Labor Day weekend.
Awesome. So you guys be sure to check it out. I'll put all of that information in the show notes. And um,
Perfect.
yeah, absolutely. And thank you again for um,
Thank you, Cassandra.
yeah, of course. We're so excited to have you in the September Clean Beauty Kit. You can get a full size After Sun that's 8 ounces. It is the citrus scent, super light, but also just like really refreshing and fresh. I love it. And so we have a limited supply of those. We just launched on Doe today. It is a female-owned marketplace, and of course we have our featured
Awesome.
there. And we just were on Talk Shop Live, and we'll be doing another Talk Shop Live next Wednesday. So if you guys want to join in, you can come chat with us live over there. So thanks again to Lori, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you so much, Cassandra. Always great spending time with you.